hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am JayLee. This is JLeesCorner, and this is my review for Pose, Season 2, Episode 7, okay? I hope everybody had a great Tuesday and gonna have a great Wednesday as well. And let's get started. But you always know, first things first, if you have not done so already, make sure that you have already subscribed to my channel because that's what you're supposed to do. Do not forget to also like this video. Why are we on the video? Liking the video helps YouTube share our videos. And also, y'all already know, if you see a video and it disappears, we wait for YouTube to approve it. It's the whole thing, you know what I'm saying? A lot of YouTubers are going through it right now. So please bear with us. There's nothing that we can do. Okay, but again, if you see a video up at one point in time and then you watching it and it goes away, it's because we took it down to give YouTube time to approve it, to put ads on it so we can get paid. Okay, if we don't have any ads on our videos, we don't get paid. Okay, and that's just not the thing to do. Okay, so you know what I'm saying? Always come back and look for the video the following day, because that's usually when we have it back up, or within a couple hours, but again, that's what happens. It's not YouTube. We take it down when YouTube flags it. Okay, I did a whole video about it. Go watch it. Anyway, let's get started. So we see Damon's Vogue class is kind of dried up. The Vogue craze is kind of going away. Well, actually, it's gone, okay? He only has 3 people in the class, where last time he had to have multiple classes full of people, and now he down to 3 people, okay? 3 little housewives or whatever. Gets his check, and it's for pennies on the dollar, okay? Like, I can get bus fare, okay? I can get home. I can't buy no shoes, can't buy no steak, can't buy no condoms. Well, that's not nice, but you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But you can probably buy some condoms. Probably buy some condoms. But the boss, like, yeah, we can't pay you when nobody in the class or whatever. But a lot of people are asking, like, to learn, like, the MC Hammer stuff. He like, MC Hammer? Girl, gotta go right now. And she like, look, people come here, but they don't stay. Meaning, some folks, some rich folks, some white folks, and some other folk who come around when it's a fad. Okay, it's like, oh, that's popular right now. What a fad means? Oh, it's popular right now. I want to learn it, and then in 2-3 weeks they done. Okay, that's what it is. And so he like, I guess I gotta do what I gotta do. Now we do see at the ball. Okay, it's not as many people there, and Praise Color's like, okay, look, calm down, calm down. He see little Ricky sitting across the little stage or whatever at the little table, looking all sad, all destitute. Okay, so Pray Tell's like, look, everybody, look, calm down. I know all the little looky-loos are no longer here. Okay, so I know it's a little bit different because the ball did seem pretty empty. Okay, he like, but you know what I'm saying, we will have something else will pop up or whatever, because the ball will always be here. Okay, so don't be around here feeling sad or whatever. I'm saying, we're gonna be here, period. Okay, and he looks at Ricky and kind of lets Ricky know, like, I know you sad because right now you feel like nobody care about you, but it's okay, we're gonna be good. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, that's so nice. We then see Pray Tell and Blanca having a whole full-fledged conversation about many different things, okay? For one, Frederica, who was her boss, the landlord lady who shut down her salon while Blanca was at the AIDS benefit concert. She's like, that lady took a Page 6 ad out and was talking about us and about drugs and needles and all this stuff. It was just, girl, this shirt is just kind of, oh, God, it's just so weird. Anyway, was the baby doll top, and I just don't have the straps right, so it's just awkwardly. Anyway, but yeah, she's talking about Frederica, how she took out a Page 6 ad, basically talking bad about them and not using negative words, but using negative, assumptions and using negative phrases and just kind of going around the negativity, but still being negative or whatever. I can't believe she using Page 6 to get at me. He like, it's not right, but it's smart. You know what I'm saying? She used what she got to get what she want. Okay, y'all in a whole court battle, girl. Get used to it. Okay, so from there, she also brings up how, I was hearing things about Lulu. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I got the picture. She's like, I heard Lulu wasn't doing too good since Candy passed away, honey. So I had to go down there and check on Lulu. Lulu is still down there stripping. Okay, a whole stripper but Lulu don't look good. Now I don't know what's wrong with my Comcast because I was watching stuff on my computer and the picture was real fuzzy. It was making me real mad. Okay, now y'all see Lulu just don't look too well. Okay, and I'm like Lulu. So Lulu, girl, what is going on? So they're like, was Lulu smoking crack? Like what's going on? Like she looked like she may be a crackhead on them pipes. Okay, smoking that crack because in the night in the late '80s. And in the 90s, crack was rampant, okay? So they like, it looked like she may be smoking crack or whatever. But she say, no, it's just my sinus. I'm a little bit sick. Sick off crack. Anyway, so again, she looks bad. They also bring up how, Ricky and Damon ain't doing about nothing because Ricky ain't on tour. Damon not doing his me class or whatever, so he's not really working at the Young YMCA because the Vogue classes is over or whatnot. And so they just hang around the house watching TV. Probably like, they back together? She's like, nah, I think Damon's completely over him or whatever. And what I'm saying, they just be hanging out watching cartoons and drinking beer. What is a beer? Maybe drinking juice. Maybe drinking some juice, some water. Okay? And what I'm saying? He like, look, back in the day, we used to have like the elders. So when things like this happen, when the youth felt destitute and just didn't know what to do, the elders will come up and give them hope and dreams or whatever. And you know what I'm saying? Like get your shit togetherness, okay? And then she's like, what that mean? Like, who the elders? He said, bitch, we are, okay, me and you. I ain't no elder. Yes, you is, Blanca. Okay, Blanca, you are an elder, okay? And sometimes elder don't even mean age-wise. It just means, the maturity that's needed to school other people. Okay? Anyway, so they have Ricky, Damon, and Lulu come down to the ball hall, okay, for some get your shit together-ness. Okay, a get your shit together convention, okay, with just them three. And they're like, look, y'all ain't got no job or whatever, and y'all just sitting around not doing nothing. So, y'all need to do some things to get yourself, in a better mood. Well, how much that pay? Because I could be down there tripping at the rusty nail. I don't know what's called. I'm going to call it the rusty nail. The rusty nail and make some money, said Lulu. It pays in experience, Lulu. Okay, calm down. Pratiel was like, girl, you gonna get some experience. You gonna get some know-how. Okay, it's on the job, not getting paid, experience or whatnot. They like, look, we gonna try to make a point, okay? And since Frederica was out here talking about us or whatever, we gonna have y'all go wrap her house in a condom. I said, say what now? What kind of condom they gonna use? I was like, girl, do you mean like this plastic? Like this, or like TP her house? I was like, well, oh, condom. Okay. And they like just to get the word out about condom use, because back then so many people were saying how condoms were not preventative. Okay, like, oh, condoms don't help, and they do. And that's honestly probably how it spread so vastly quick, was because people were giving out inaccurate information. Oh, even condoms don't work. Yeah, they will. Okay, they may not be 100%, but you know what I'm saying. But 99 or whatever the percentage is better than not using them at all. Okay, so they want to get the word out about condom usage. So we're gonna wrap her house in a condom, get the little news people to come down. It's gonna be a whole story. Okay, but y'all job is to do it. Okay, how we gonna do that? How we gonna do that? How you gonna do that? Figure it out, okay? You got a whole week to figure it out. I say, Lord Jesus. So they have a week to figure out, one, how to get one big enough to fit around our house, and how to get it done. So we do see, as I call them at this point in time, the three students. Okay, is Damon, Ricky, and Lulu, the three stooges right now. And Lulu up there like, I don't know, I can't believe I'm just a stripper right now. I'm just a dumb stripper. You're not dumb, Lulu. I mean, you're a stripper, but you're not dumb. But she brings up how she just never thought that this is where she would be. She thought that she would be like in school, doing this and doing that. Like, she just thought she would be more than what she has reduced herself to, for lack of a better term or whatever. And so she's just upset with where her life is right now, as a lot of people sometimes are. And Damon gives a good old powerful speech, like, what I'm saying, you are wonderful, you are amazing, you was smart, okay, you was intelligent, you was beautiful, and whatever he said. I'm paraphrasing, you know what I'm saying. And he also brings up how, other people, smart people, rich people, or whatever, couldn't even live our life. They could not live our lives and suffer through what we suffer through or get through the things we have gotten through, okay? Because they all have gotten through being homeless, losing folk or whatever, and just being, discarded as gay and or trans people. So that was amazing for Damon to lift her spirits, okay? He also brings up how this is why Blanca had them do this so they can remember and think about how great they are, how they are all smart, and they just good old people. And Lulu was like, oh, I got an idea. Okay, a whole idea. She remembered, people had them bounce houses, you know what I'm saying? So what if we call the company that make them bounce houses, make them make us a condom-shaped bounce house? Okay, and we can use that to put on our house because when Damon said, not Damon, when Ricky said we can buy 1,000 condoms and like tape them together and like, I'm like, first of all, 1,000 wouldn't work. Okay, even if you had 1,000 magnums, it's gonna take more than 1,000 magnums to wrap a house. He was useless. Okay, but what Lulu came up with, I mean, it made sense. Okay, a balloon house shaped like a condom. So from there, we see Angel. Angel come in making Poppy breakfast. Okay, hey Poppy, you came in late last night, so I thought, I was gonna bring some breakfast or whatever. And I'm like, Poppy and Angel together is very cute. Okay, it makes you like, I want a Poppy or I want an Angel. It's just they real cute together, okay? And she tells him how, I got to go to this fancy club for like a meeting or whatever, the party. But she brings up how sometimes she feels fake when she goes to these parties, mainly because like people see me and they be looking at me, but I don't think they really see me. Okay, they see a pretty girl, and that's really it. And Papa, it don't matter if they don't see you, girl. Mystery is gold. Okay, don't worry about. But what if they find out, Poppy? What if they find? He's like, no one's gonna find out. Like they won't. Just don't even think about that. Oh, okay. And it's real cute, really flirtatious. And then the phone rings and she goes to get it, and it's Miss Ford. Miss Ford is calling to tell her she booked, I think, a a BB shoot or a BB campaign. I think it's a girl. I don't know. They were saying stuff. I wasn't listening to her to the name of it's some big brand that she booked, and she was at happy. Okay, and so because Papa, oh my God, baby, I told you, girl, you made it. You booking all the gigs. You booking all the gigs, and so. He then said, I'm going to go with you to your club. I'm going to go with you. Only if you come as my boyfriend. Okay, music to my ears. I was like, mm. So we see Lulu. Lulu look a little bit less crackish. So I'm like, hopefully she stopped smoking crack or whatever she was doing that made her look a little bad. So she like, we got to figure out how to pay for this bounce house. So she goes to the one person who they know who has money. Electra, okay? Electra is sitting up in her little house, okay? Y'all know that she is still a dominatrix or whatever. And so Lulu's like, look, can we get some money for this cause? Hell no, Lulu. No, honey, I'm not a charity case. Leave me be. Well, you would have won the girl. My mind is won't make the category. You could have won your category when you was playing Marie Antoinette because you booked the whole guillotine or whatever. But all anybody can remember is Pray Tell reading you. And he's right. I can believe that. I would have won. And then if you was. But he was mad because, you didn't come protest that day. I know that damn Pray Tell. But if you helped this cause and came and helped, it will probably make people remember that you are there for the children. You are there for us, the young folk or whatever. And then it can probably help you too, get some points for Mother of the Year. You think so? How much you need? Only 2,500. 2,500? Does she go with her little pocket that's on her arm or whatever? Here's 1,000, okay? Here's 1,000 because I don't want you to miss out on earning your own keep. And I said, what she mean? What she got to do? Honey, she like, I have some help. No, I have something that will help you help yourself. And I'm like, what she gonna do? Honey, she gave Lulu an outfit, and I'm like, Lulu, girl, what you doing, Lulu? So, honey, Electra and Lulu walked up into that room. Girl, she got Lulu at the outfit, a little key to the room, and she going to the room or whatever, and there was a dude in there who was all tied up, okay? And she's like, this is the dominatrix gave Lulu a name or whatever, and she's 10 times worse than me, and she costs double. So, just bend over and do whatever. And Lulu proceeded to beat ass, okay, with a whole paddle. I say, girl, it's some freaks. The freaks come out at night. What? I'm not getting wholeheartedly paddled, okay, all on the buttocks. Anyway, so Lulu earns the rest of her money, okay, but she earned it. So Electra, like I'm saying, I gave money to charity, and I also helped them make their own money. Okay, win-win. I guess so. So we then see Angel and Esteban. Okay, at a club. I'm like, who the fuck is Esteban? What's going on? Honey, that's Poppy's real name. I said, oh, I want to call him Esteban. Okay, and Poppy like, I know what's real when you say my legal name. It sure is. That's true. That is very true. People know to use they do real names when you out somewhere to let them know, hey, no, not little JJ, okay, not little Peanut, okay, not little Nut. Mm-mm-mm. This is Orlando. Mm-mm-mm. This is Damon. Mm-mm. This is Ricardo. Okay. Mm-mm. This is Miguel. Okay. Use the real name. Anyway, this is Nathaniel or whatever. Use a whole real. This is Andrew. Okay. Use wholeheartedly real names. Okay. Anyway, so they go in the club and they're like, oh my God, it's amazing. They look so nice. So many people, Angel bump into people she know, whatever, some dude. Oh, Angel, hi, kiss. Have some champagne. Give her some champagne. Give Poppy some champagne or whatever. Come with us to the VIP. VIP, okay, VIP. They go upstairs and it's all people sitting around sniffing cocaine. I'm looking like, Lord, here comes the cocaine. Okay, and the name of this episode was called Blow. When I saw the name of the episode called Blow, I said this is gonna be about cocaine. Okay, I just knew. I knew. And I'm like, cocaine is going to come into play in this episode. So Bobby looking like, what? Are they doing drugs? And oh my God. And she's like, this isn't in public. This is private. This is a special area where no one else can get here. And so they're like, yeah, this is great stuff or whatever. It's better than that street stuff that y'all have or whatever. This is good pharmaceuticals. Da, 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 da. And so you see Poppy like, nah. But you see Angel at first was going to just go for it. And he like, come on, let's go to the bathroom real quick. They walk away. He like, how, Blanca is. Like, she do not accept us doing drugs, whatever. We can't be doing this. Like, we cannot be doing cocaine. And she's like, Poppy, it's just, he said it's pharmaceuticals it's a pharmaceuticals. That means it's the stuff the doctors give you. It's like medication, like it's like pills. It's not a big deal. It's doctor medication. Like, it's not doctor medication. Angel, well, okay. Poppy like, oh, like a prescription? Oh, okay, well that's different. Why didn't you say so? I'm like, Lord. And sometimes that is how easy it is to get tricked into doing drugs. Okay, point blank, period. And then we see Poppy and Angel go do a whole line, and then they are having the time of their life. Okay, they dancing around everywhere. They all over the place, honey. They kissing and hugging and kissing, honey. Look at this. They all on a tabletop just dancing all on each other. I say, what is girl having a good old time? I'm like, what is going on? And the whole time they having a good old time on the dance floor, dancing and drinking and kissing. BBD song, do me, baby. It's playing. I'm looking like, no, do you think you can do? I'm like, no, don't sing to me, baby. While Bobby and Angel was up there high on the cocaine. Okay, don't do that, not on the cocaine. And then from there, we see, they had sex. Yep, Bobby finally got some from Angel. And at first I was like, wait, what position is it? I was like, oh, okay, I get it. Sometimes it takes a person who don't know nothing about games. I'll be like, wait, what's going on? Oh, okay, go there. It's like, okay. Yeah, fine. But, to have a show that shows the truth of even a sexual experience with two people, one who happens to be trans and one who it's probably gay. I don't know. He likes angels, so it doesn't really matter. You know what I'm saying? But I've never to see that. I'm looking like, come on now, Pose. Represent for the people who don't get represented enough. And for anybody for like, oh my god, that's too much, we see heterosexual sex scenes all the time. Okay, now we seen Poppy's ass. Okay, but I mean, I've seen many of men's asses on TV or whatnot. I'm like, I don't really care. Anyway, so what I'm saying, as they doing it or whatever, she was like, I love you. I love you. And he was like, I love you too. And he looked so happy. Poppy looked so happy to have Angel tell him that she loves him because that's all he's ever wanted to hear. And why they girl, but it wasn't the cocaine. The cocaine. Okay. Next up, we see, all the gangers went on a little road trip to, TP, not TP, with the condomized Frederica's house. Now, Poppy and Angel stayed behind or whatever, but it's Nurse Sandy. She there. Okay. It's her girlfriend. I think her girlfriend was there or whatnot. Blanca, Pray Tell, Damon, Ricky, Electra, and Lulu, okay? And they in a little van, and they in a little hotel room or whatever. So the girls and with the girls, and the guys with the guys. So we see how Ricky, Damon, and Pray Tell, of course, in the room together. And Damon, no, Pray Tell, like, it was two beds. You two can share that bed. I'm taking this one over here. I'm not sleeping with him. Oh, you don't trust yourself? No, I don't trust you. I said, come through, Damon. Damon be letting Ricky know, like, bruh, I'm good on you, bruh. We cool as friends. I don't want to sleep with you. Not even in the same bed. No, thank you. And he like, I'm saying? Mm-mm. I'm taking the bed. You can sleep on the cot. You know what I'm saying? Well, if you go get it, fine. So Ricky leave to get the cot. So Pray Tell and Ricky, Damon left to get a cot for Ricky to sleep on. So Damon is gone, and Ricky and Pray Tell in the room talking. So we see Pray Tell unpacking his little makeup bag, not makeup bag, but his bag with his face stuff on it, okay? His face creams and all that stuff. And then they're like, that's a lot of stuff, man. Is that what you use to, keep yourself looking so good for your old age or whatever? Oh, you gonna give me a compliment and insult me and say, that ain't what I meant. I just think like you look really good for your age. And Pray Tell does look good. And Pray Tell's like, yeah, skin is great this, skin is great that. You have to take care of your skin from a young age because, what I'm saying, your skin is like leather. And it needs work, not work, but needs care and everything. So they talking or whatever. And, he brings up how, back in the day, but you had elders who had these kind of conversations and kind of laid down groundwork and ground rules and, passed down information. But he like, we're like relics now, like we're just dropping like flies. So it's not that many of us left. So like we're really scarce. So, it is what it is. So he realized something up with Damon. Not Rocky, I'm saying Damon, with Ricky, okay? And Ricky then admits how Chris, who was the guy he was on tour with, that he cheated on Damon for, okay? How to do Chris called him crying because he found out that he was HIV positive. And so Prey was like, damn. He's like, okay. He's like, but but you said that you didn't sleep with him, right? He's like, well, I let him suck my dick. I'm like, oh my god, you know what I'm saying? He like, because he just a hungry bottom, you know what I'm saying, who gave me some head. She like, he person like, look, we're not gonna have you out here, you know what I'm saying, down talking, bottoms or whatever. Like, it's nothing wrong with a person who gets what they want, and gets enjoyment out of that. Meaning, if he a bottom, so what? If you enjoy being the top, let him enjoy being the bottom. Point to blank to the period. You know what I'm saying? He then say like, look, don't be bottom shaming or whatever. And also, you need to go get tested. Like, again, he like, yes, again. Like, and it won't be the last time. Like, you have to consistently get tested, even if you are negative. He like, you know what I'm saying? You just need to realize that, you know what I'm saying? This it's just like a part of life or whatever. And so, he like, and you also need to be honest with Ricky about this whole situation because he deserves to know the truth, okay? And it was cute because, not cute, but it was a good moment between Ricky and Pray Tell, just of an elder talking to a youngin. And I don't think we've seen Ricky have these kind of like honest conversations, to say the least, or whatever. And it's also nice to see Pray Tell, like, you know what I'm saying, it's being Pray Tell, okay? Being Pray Tell. So we do see they wrapped the house in the condom. Like, I don't want to go through the whole thing. Like, they had a whole, it's like a bouncy house, but you put it around the house or whatever. But they were doing it while the lady wasn't home. So we see the nosy neighbor come walking up, and so Electra tries to distract her while they're doing it. hey, I know Frederica, whatever. Like, I doubt that. Well, I do. Like, she told me how great of a neighbor you are. It's like, you're lying, okay? Because she's crazy. She's a horrible neighbor, and she would never say anything positive about me, okay? She's a horrible person. But even though she's a horrible person, I'm still going to call the police. Well, call the police. You dirty scamp. Like, she just started going off. Like, your hair look horrible. Electra. She goes off. But anyway, they put the blow up condom thing. The news people come out and like this is to help bring awareness to how condoms can help. Like, it's not true that they don't help, and y'all may not get this, but what I'm saying, we ain't going nowhere. Like, we here, period, and don't think that this disease won't come for you too. And as we see, it did. Okay, it that HIV and AIDS had no gender specific targets. Okay, it can affect anybody. Period. So they happy that the condom grew up or whatever, and it got all this attention as they wanted it to. So then we see back at home, you know what I'm saying, they at the house, Damon walking Poppy and Angel room, not knowing they was in there doing stuff, okay? And when he walk in, Angel drops the cocaine on the floor. What is that? What is that? Because it's like a little vial of it or whatever. Uh, it's nothing. I know cocaine when I see it. I cannot believe. Y'all know how Blanca feel. Poppy, you should know. You know how she gonna put you out. It's okay. Now, and at one point, it seemed like Poppy was a little bit aggressive. He like kind of was him and Damon up a little bit. Don't say nothing. Like, get your hands off me, bruh. All right. All right. All right. First of all, Angel and Bobby was high at that point. Okay, they were already high in that moment. Whatever they had was what they had left. Okay, he like, and that's expensive. Like, how can you even afford that? Like, that is expensive. Okay, it was a party favor. We had to pay for it, and it wasn't that. He like, look, I'm not gonna play with y'all or whatever. Block gonna kill y'all. Just don't say nothing. We're not gonna do it anymore. She drops the stuff out the window like we're done. And I'm saying, but I'm like, no, y'all are high as kites, okay? I'm like, y'all are high as up there doing cocaine. I say, girl, not the cocaine, okay? The cocaine. Anyway, because they said they're not gonna do no more, I'm like, they lying. They lying, okay? But Damon says he won't say nothing right now because again, they say it was a one-time thing. I'm like, no, they've been high for days, okay? On the cocaine. Anyway, they then had family dinner that includes Ricky, Lulu, and Electra. I do hope Lulu joins the house of Wintour or Evangelista. I want her to join the house of Evangelista, mainly because I don't. Well, no, I think they have their own house in full. So maybe not, but I do like the fact that she's looking better, she's acting better, whatever, under Blanca's wing, basically, and they all just thank each other. Okay, everybody happy because they happy. Everybody is in a better place. You know what I'm saying? The kids are out they funk. No one knows that Angel and Bobby up there on the cocaine. It's just a whole happy moment of them just being happy that the whole rapping house thing went through. You know what I'm saying? They feel better. We later on see how Lulu talked to Blanca and say, thank you for pulling me up out my darkness. Like, because when Candy died, I just went in a dark, dark place. I've registered for school. I'm going to better myself or whatever. And it's all because you helped me, get me out of that whole little funk. Okay? It was cute and everything. So we see that Blanca has Vogue nails back. Okay, she's open back up and everything, back in her shop. She said how she tried to get me or whatever, tried to postpone the court dates, but the law was on my side, and I beat her ass in court. I said, "Come through, Blanca, beat her ass in court." Okay, a whole white woman got beat in court. So we then see Frederica comes in there. Okay, and she said, "You embarrassed me. You have humiliated me. People are laughing at me because you wrapped my house in a condom. You know how long it took for me to get to that point, and what I had to go through to get." Girl, we don't care. Look, those white woman tears does not work on our fears, okay? We don't care. You play Blanca and did not have to. You cannot be upset. You cannot be upset that you got beat at your own game. Period. We don't care. We do not care. They laughing at you. If they think you a joke right now, and they think that you prejudiced because you are prejudiced or whatever, we don't care, mama. And then Blanca was like, "Girl, bye." whatever, you broke you tried to break my lease, and it was some bullshit, okay, all up and through. And not only that, get out my shop. I have the right to refuse anyone in my establishment, okay, whatever. Just make sure you leave, that you're careful. It is dangerous at night. Is that a threat? No, I'm just saying that it is dangerous. I'm like, Frederica, get your ass on somewhere, girl. Go ahead on and leave up out. But she do leave and nothing happens. So we then see Pray Tell goes with Damon. Damn it, why keep on saying Damon? Pray Tell goes with Ricky to get his test results and everything. And he brings up how, he's never been there at the doctor's office to get test results without Damon with him, holding his hand. So Pray Tell grabs his hand and holds his hand. Because, like, this is the first thing, into becoming an adult or whatever, it's just like paying taxes. You're like, I ain't never paid no tax. You ain't pay no taxes. Rachel like, man, what else do I have to show you? Because how have you not paid no taxes? It is what it is. So, he's sitting there, and then they were talking, and then, Ricky called Pray Tell daddy. Like, yeah, daddy. Like, I may be old, but I am not your daddy. What if I like, what if I want to be I'm looking like, Ricky, what are you? He was saying, like, daddy, what if I like that? I'm like, not with Pray Tell. Pray Tell, like, child, this waiting room is making you go crazy. I can't do it or whatever. I'm like, no, we do not need Pray Tell dating Ricky. You can't date Ricky. You cannot date Ricky. He was with Damon. Girl, I was like, oh, don't do that. Anyway, so Ricky go in to get the results or whatever. And the doctor like, okay, so you're Ricky, you're however old you are, whatever. So your test results came back positive. So, like, do you have this? And she was talking. He was like, say what now? Wait, 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 what? She's like, yeah, it came back positive. Like, no. I didn't. He was like, no, that cannot happen. Run the test again. She's like, you put on your own question that you are consistently sexually active with multiple partners that you rarely ever wear condom. Like, did you think it would skip you? And that's the crazy part. Is the one thing for people back then who were having protected sex, and it kind of just happens, versus someone who was having unprotected sex with multiple people with no protection. Like, that's just stupidity. That's clearly stupidity. But that's also how diseases spread, because people are just so stupid to thinking it won't affect them. And not because, oh, it won't affect me because I'm not gay. Like, the fact that you think it won't affect you, period, is crazy. Like, diseases don't have no names, no faces, no nothing. Like, it can get anybody, period. Like, ugh. Now, they ain't got me. Let's say that. But I feel like, I protect everything. Okay, I'm girl. But, Ricky was just like, I can't, but like, he didn't want to accept it at first. He's like, okay. Okay. He then walks out, and, Pray Tell looks up, and he just shake his head no. And then, he like, oh, I'm so sorry, Ricky. I'm so sorry. He's like, I'm going to die. Pray Tell, he's like, no, you're not. No, you're not. I mean, like, he is eventually. He's like, no, you're not. And Ricky just, he looked, girl, he just broke down crying, and it was so, oh, look at this. It was just the way, look at the vein in the head, okay? And Pray Tell just held him as he cried, like out loud cried. It was just, it was a touching moment that I'm happy that Ricky was able to express his devastation knowing I have this disease, and in my head right now, I'm dying today. You know what I'm saying? Basically because of his ignorance of not being protected, having unprotected sex with multiple people. I'm like, that was just crazy. But you know what I'm saying? I was happy that Pray Tell was there, because if Damon was there, I don't think Damon would have been able to understand getting that information and how it felt to be devastated, how Pray Tell, knew or whatever. So, last thing we see is Miss Ford is at the little photo shoot or whatever, and Angel isn't there. She did not get in her limo or whatever, or in the car. She was supposed to be there 2.5 hours ago. I cannot believe she's not here. This is 2 hours. So she's talking. Angel walks in with Bobby. So, but you can see he's kind of like holding her up on his arm. She has glasses on or whatever. And she's like, oh, you're late. Okay, I cannot believe you're not here. Like, why would you go out? Because she looked, girl, look. She looked like she had been partying, okay? And just, oh, so high. Just, oh, Lord Jesus, okay? So she's like, here go Poppy, hi. I'm, I'm her boyfriend or whatever. She like, look, hello. She told me a lot about you, like, but I need you to go on over there and, like, leave. Okay, let me handle this. Let me take this from here, okay? And so Poppy goes well, whatever. So you see Miss Ford like kind of dragging Angel to the makeup stand. Ow, ow. Miss Ford like, look, I've been nice to you, whatever, right now. Like, and but you need some tough love, and that includes me yanking your ass across this room. She's like, you know what I'm saying? Everyone here, makeup, hair, they're all here for you. Okay, they're all here for you. I've seen bright stars just like you, dim their lights on their own, okay? Do you want to burn out already, Angel? She's like, no. Okay. People, fix her. And I was like, well, okay. And then Angel kind of just, lays her head down on the table because she's like, she just worn out. I don't know if she's worn out from sex, from the cocaine or whatever, but she just tired. And then you see someone comes up behind her and say, hello, Angel, long time no see. And it's the photographer who they beat up who know the truth about her. And I'm like, And she's like, because he know. And that's her worst fear. Like, what if somebody finds out? And I'm like, girl, don't worry. Anyway, that was the whole episode. I cannot believe that Angel is on that cocaine. Okay, and that Ricky had AIDS, not AIDS, says HIV. Oh, that he want to be Pertel's boyfriend a little bit. I want to be my daddy. I'm like, no, you cannot mess with Pertel. Next week's episode, it looks amazing. It looks amazing. Anyway, I'm done, y'all. Do not forget to like this video, to share it, to subscribe, and all that good shit. And again, if it disappears, it will be back. Okay, I'm just waiting for you to approve it. Okay, love y'all. Peace.